All right, looking ahead now, St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner, and a lot of people who'll be celebrating will be dressed like me. You know, they're going to be rocking some shamrocks too. But a lot of folks don't know the history behind the holiday, and here to educate us is Barry Stapleton from Celtic MKE. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
So first of all, kind of give me the background of Celtic MKE.
Well, Celtic MKE is the organization above Irish Fest, so it includes, we have many year-round activities going on. Milwaukee Irish Fest, there's the Ward Irish Music Archives, we have a summer school, we have choirs, we have a foundation. So we have a lot going on during the year, and a couple of years ago we just put that brand, Celtic MKE, in force.
So for a lot of folks, they don't know the history behind the holiday, St. Patrick's Day. We all celebrate it, but talk to us a little bit about the background.
Well, the technical side of it is St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland, and March 17th in 461 is the day that he died. So essentially, it's a big wake. But because he's a patron saint, it really has become all things Irish. It's a day to celebrate all of our cultural and heritage, and so it's a blessing for us because everybody knows about it, and we're able to show our cultural and heritage.
Absolutely. So how did it spread here to Milwaukee?
Well, with the famine immigrants coming over in the 1840s, the Irish were the first large population to come to Milwaukee. By 1840s, in the United States, half of the immigrants in the States would have been Irish. In Milwaukee, we had 4,000 people that had moved from Ireland to the Third Ward. So they lived down there. And of course, people became politicians. They were working in politics, firemen, police. The ward bosses would have gotten them jobs in city or county government. And so that's how they lifted themselves up. And it's still today, a lot of those people have those types of jobs in Milwaukee.
Now, you mentioned it's kind of like a big wake. So over in Ireland, was it initially more of like a somber holiday?
Well, Catholicism would have been illegal, actually, in Ireland at that time. So that's one reason when they came to America, they were able to celebrate their heritage. And then that kind of went back to Ireland later on with the parades and different things that we would have celebrated. So yes, it was a day of worship earlier on. The bars would have been closed, but nowadays, I believe the bars are open. I don't know if it's all day, but yeah, it's changed a little bit. They're picking up some of the American habits.
And how do you think, when you think about the influence and how it's grown here in Milwaukee, how has that changed?
Well, through the years, it's amazing to watch people picking up Irish music. The culture is very strong. It's very arts, a lot of arts and crafts, a lot of culture, and people just want to celebrate something positive. And so Irish culture offers a lot of that. So you don't have to be Irish to enjoy all of what Ireland and being Irish has to offer.
And so obviously I'm wearing green. We're talking about St. Patrick's Day, but green is not the official color.
Green is not the official color of Ireland. It's St. Patrick's blue, which is always an interesting fact, tidbit. But green really is what people would dress to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, or when they come to Irish Fest. There's songs about it, the wearing of the green, 40 Shades of Green, and of course the shamrock, which is one of the most iconic symbols of Ireland, is green, so it makes sense. Yeah.